Hi everyone, happy angel reading day. Today is August the 19th and I'm giving you the reading for the week ahead from the angels. So this is messages about this beautiful, huge blue supermoon that is coming through today or tomorrow if you're in another part of the world. And I'm going to be giving you some messages about what that means and what the angels say you need to do this week. So I'm using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot today, and we're going to ask the angels for some guidance. So let's just jump straight in because I can feel this is big energy. Now, the angels are saying that you can expect a significant breakthrough this week, especially if you've been feeling a little bit flat or down. You've just been wondering what's next. This super moon is shining a big light. It's in Aquarius, right? And Aquarians love to shake things up. They're a little bit different. They come at things from different angles. They tend to have fear, but they have that feel the fear and do it anyway energy. And so you can borrow that for the next couple of weeks to see yourself through some big decisions, some changes. And it's almost like I can hear the angels are saying, like, just go for it. Like, don't worry about what other people say. To heck with it. Just give things a try. We're not meant to be living our lives in a rut, right? And just keeping ourselves safe. That's the ego. So I love this supermoon energy. And we're shaking off a lot of the kind of cobwebs, despair, the negativity. Here in Australia, we're coming to the end of winter, so we're shaking off that winter vibe. And similarly, although we love summer and we love the heat and the sun, sometimes that can drain you and drag you down too if it's relentless heat. So we're coming into a new season, and so this is a good time to go for it with your dreams and goals, to make some big decisions that help you to align with your dreams and goals. If you're going through a big, say, a separation, or you're not enjoying where you're working, or you're thinking about starting a business, but you've got some things to sort out first, this is the time to make the decisions that get you unstuck. Get it? So we haven't even pulled a card yet. But this is how the angels work with me when I do my sessions too. I'll often talk while I'm shuffling, and then the cards just back up pretty much what you're saying. All right, angels, what have you got to say? Okay. Wow. All right. All right, I'm loving this. Now, these are such beautiful cards that I really love this one. So this first card is the Five of Water. Now, 5 is all about change, right? Making a decision. It's like the angels are saying to you, buckle up, because there's some positive changes coming. And whilst positive change is what we all want, we can sometimes resist it, can't we? We can sort of make ourselves not do it because we're like, oh, it's scary. But why do we do that? Why do we get scared about the things that are going to be good for us? And yet we let our fears keep us stuck in things that aren't good for us. Have you ever thought about that? Like how that's so upside down? So here it's showing that you might be disappointed, you might be regretting something, you might be looking around you and going, oh, I can't see the positive in what is happening right now in my life. Or you might just be crying over spilt milk. You know that feeling where you just hyper focus and obsess on a problem. And it might not really even be that big, but it sort of swamps you. And because it swamps you, you can't see the positive. You're not looking to the light. You're not calling on the angels. You're not recognizing the bright light inside of you that's always connected like Wi-Fi to the source of divine magnificence and intelligence and abundance. And you bring it all down into this little kind of thing we call our brain and think, I can't do this, I can't figure it out. You're giving your power away. So the angels are showing here, I don't know if you can see, I didn't have time today. I've had lots and lots of clients and lots of stuff coming up. I didn't have time for the slides today. You can see that the person in the card is crying because the chalices are all spilt and the angel is behind her. Yet she can't see the angel because she's lost in her despair. But what the angel wants you to see, and it's literally a carton of milk, I can't believe this. See on the table, there are 2 upright cups and there's a carton of milk. So the angels are saying, don't look at the problem. Don't look at what went wrong. Don't look at everything's a disaster. That's not the whole picture. There are blessings waiting for you on the other side of this, things you could not imagine, glorious things. And whilst, yes, sometimes we have to grieve what is gone, we also have to keep that hope of light burning in our hearts for what is to come. And so we're seeing a shake up this week with the new moon that's allowing you to go, oh, hang on a minute, get that invisibility cloak off me, get the blinkers off me, get my hyper focus on what the problem is. Maybe it's someone around you that's causing you to focus on them all the time. And you notice that sometimes people are like, they don't like it when you start to move forward because they feel threatened. And so they start to create a drama or a problem to get you to look at them. So the angels are lifting your perspective right now. And what they're saying to me too is focus on bringing balance into your life. So know that everything is a polarity. So whilst there might be a problem over here, there's on the other end of the scale or the pole, there's something bright happening. So why do we always focus on the negative? We have that negative bias. All is not lost. That all is not lost. So then we go into our block card, which is, I've got them all mixed up here, the Nine of Water. So the Nine of Water is gorgeous. I love this card so much. This, did we have, what was it? Oh, this was the Five of Water. So an emotional week, unsurprising, with the moon. So the Nine of Water is about making a wish. And we've got this beautiful feather here. Oh, I'm on back to front. A feather here on the card. Saying that the angels are hearing your prayers. So sometimes when we're stuck in a rut or we're looking at problems, we forget to ask our beautiful guardian angels, our archangels, Michael and Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, whoever your angel is, you forget to ask them for help. So you can manifest your way out of a situation, co-creating it with your angels. So why is this in the block position? Because it's saying you need to ask for help. You need to make a wish. You can see the person in the card is blowing on a dandelion, which, you know, where I was born in Jersey in the Channel Islands, that's what we used to do, and make a wish. So dreams, happiness, and wishes. So it's almost like, and look, there's a field of infinite dandelions behind her. So don't think that you've only got 3 wishes. Don't worry about wasting wishes. You've got infinite amounts of them. I love this. Now, I absolutely adore this, the guidance card. We're doing a 4-card reading, which is what I teach in my angel communication program because it's the most detailed. So in this card, now I smiled when this one came out because I've pulled it already last week twice for 2 of my clients, one I was teaching Reiki to and one I was doing business mentoring with. And here we have the feather. Now, do you remember the feather was just sneaking in here at her neck? It's like, we heard your prayer. Now she's holding the feather and she's staring at the light in it. There are 6 chalices. The chalices that fell over have been replaced or righted, and they're blooming with flowers. Now, the flowers represent beautiful things blossoming in your life. Look what happens when you make a wish. Things start, you know, you've got to bring new energy in. So often we're stuck in that rut. We're talking to the same people, talking about the same things, talking mostly about our problems and what we're stuck with. We are doing the same things over and over again. And with this super moon, the angels are saying, Aquarius, bring in new energy. Bring in new energy. Have different conversations. Why not walk a different direction on your daily walk? Why not change up your routine? If you meditate at night, usually go meditate in the morning, or join a different group. If you go to a gym, go to a different gym for a change. Change up, because new opportunities can't bloom in your life if you're just trudging on the same old path, doing the same old thing. You know, I'm an Aquarian, and I really, when I sort of do the same old thing too often, it really, you know, I need change. Now, it doesn't mean I have to blow up the good things that I've created in my life, but I like to improve, update, upgrade, do them differently, try different things. And that keeps the spark flying, you know, burning in my heart. So what is it for you? Because I think we're all like that, is that we all get a bit kind of when things get too rigid and the same. But also, we can't allow fresh new, if we're praying for new things to happen and yet that we're not doing anything differently. You know, if you're looking for your soulmate, your partner, go to different places. Don't do the same thing everybody else does. If you're looking to earn more money, get creative. What are different ways that you can bring more money in? Just try different things. Because if you're feeling flat, your soul is telling you that something is off. You need to make a change. All right. So this card is showing, and look how she's gazing at the light. And that's what I love about this. The feather in her hand, you can't see it in the camera. She's got a feather in her hand, and that's the source of the light. Oh, you can see it now. The clouds are clearing. So whatever's been bothering you is fading away. And focus on the light. Focus on the light within you, because it's darn well there. Go do one of my meditations in my free meditation library, and you'll find that light. And focus on the light of your angels, the light in the world, the light of the divine, and things are going to start to bloom more positively in your life. And then our outcome card, hooray, hooray, is the 10 of Earth. Now, this is one of the most abundant cards in the deck. You can see this older man. He's got a beautiful companion who just loves him. Look at how that dog is looking at him. That makes me want to get a dog again. I've been thinking about it. And he's holding a book of wisdom, which has a feather on it. There is a family in the background. That's contentment. That's like recognizing the blessings in your life. And that's important too. You know, we can't just go, it's all, I've got to change it all up. Sure, you've got to acknowledge when something is wrong or something isn't right or it's not making your heart sing. But then you've got to go, do I accept it? Do I change it? Can I fix it? Or do I need to do something differently? So this card says prosperity, security, and also it's showing you the benefit of building. You know, like sometimes I see this with my business clients who are building their business. Sometimes they'll just kind of suddenly throw everything out of the window and do something new. And what really works in business, as long as it's aligned with your goals and your dreams and your gifts, is to have consistency. You know, I've been doing this video reading for maybe 12 years, maybe I can't remember exactly when I started, but I think it was around 2013 when I had better internet. Every Monday, pretty much without fail. I think I can count on two fingers how many times I've missed it. Consistency, you know, and so many people say to me, oh, I found you through your videos. A friend sent me your video. So thank you to all of you who share this. Thank you to all of you who watch this. And they come and they book a reading, or they book into one of my angel attunements, or they come to my, consistency works. But if we're always being scattered and trying something new and get rich quick schemes and fixing, it's all ego, and we have to sort of build consistency. So the angels are saying, as long as you follow the guidance this week, change your focus, change your mindset. That's everything, right? It's everything. If you're beating yourself up, if you're telling yourself you can't do it, if you're being negative, that's just going to drain all of your good creative energy away. And the angels will be trying to help you, but it's like you'll have, your hands over your ears. So this is a beautiful card. It's showing you that you're going to, by the time the moon is new again in a couple of weeks, you're going to be feeling more secure, more prosperous, more loved, just at a place of peace. And that's because you've put the work in over the next couple of weeks. So I love this super moon. I love the angels, and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, please remember to click subscribe or follow. It's completely free. You're not subscribing to anything except you'll get notifications and you'll see these videos when they show up. And if you're excited to learn something brand new and exciting, I'm doing a crystal pendulum workshop, how to connect with your guardian angels using a crystal pendulum, on August 30th. It's the 29th in the US. It's 10 a.m. Sydney time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time in the US. And I'd love you to join me. If you can't make it live, you can get the replay. We're going to connect you with your guardian angel, find out who it is, what their name is, why they're with you, what their message is for you right now. And I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts of using a crystal pendulum safely and effectively to get clear answers and even messages from your angels. I'm so excited for this. It's only $67 early bird. You can use the link in the caption or the comments to book in or just find out more. Lots of love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. We'll be back with the slides next week. I'm sending you so much love and enjoy the moon. Remember, do something new. Ask your angels for help.